What up, what up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boys, just welcome back to another Madden 25 franchise. And today, we are playing in Week 6, going up against the San Francisco 49ers. Definitely something I don't even want to go up against. I don't want to play against my team. It's my Niners, man. It's my Niners, man. It's my baby. I don't want to have to beat down my team. So as you guys see from the thumbnail and the title, they actually do have Timothy TEBOW. My first time seeing him since I've been doing franchise, so should be good. Really quickly, again, I'm still live streaming to midnight. If anybody's interested, link is in the description. I'm streaming for a couple more hours. Come on through if you guys are done with this video. Come kick it for a couple hours. Check it out. So, like I said, we're going up against Tim TEBOW, and division rivals. So this right here is definitely an important game. We definitely want to be able to hopefully, do well against a running QB, because a lot of the times, man, they do read options, they do a lot of running plays, and they get sneaky on you, man. They definitely get sneaky, and Tim TEBOW definitely has more than enough speed to go ahead and get loose. So hopefully that doesn't happen, especially him being in San Francisco, using San Francisco playbook. There's a whole lot of glitchy stuff in there. So right there, he actually throws in the coverage. Smith drops a potential pick six right there, but nonetheless, man, we end up getting the ball back anyways, man. Anytime you can stop the computer and on Madden is definitely a good thing. Here's Colin Kaepernick. 10 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, man. Hopefully we can have ourselves a good game. And the first play of the game, look at Butler. He's some dirt, son. He can go. Hey, look at my boy Butler. Taking it all the way to the end zone on just one play. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, this just may be easy. Right there, man, we got Patrick Willis screaming off of that blitz, man. One thing you got to be able to do against TEBOW, man, you send a screaming Pat Willis in his face. You might have a decent chance of stopping him. Now, even on Madden, doesn't even matter. Tim TEBOW throws dots like he's Peyton Manning, so that and his running ability definitely makes him tough. Right, we try a read option, and this is one of the few times a read option has actually got me like a ton of yards. Usually, I'll be lucky if I'll sneak away with 5 or 6 or something like that, and that's a good game. 30 some odd yards in one run, that like never happens. You saw they have Aldon Smith, and he continues to blitz ferociously. That guy's unblockable by anybody we have. We can't stop that dude. One thing that's crazy about this game is that it is extremely windy. The wind was like 17 miles an hour going to the side, and that's the side right there. We missed the field goal because the wind was just so crazy. The wind was so strong, I didn't know how to even aim it. You know what I mean? I tried to aim it my best, and then the wind would just take it all the way to the other side. It's crazy. By far the windiest game I've ever played in franchise, to the point where the ball was just winded for me making a field goal, man. That sucks. So that right there cost us a 2-possession lead. Right, we got Gronkowski rumbling, bumbling, stumbling for 14 yards right there. Here we go, stepping up in the pocket. We just take off right there. Kaepernick with the quick mindset. Nobody's open, just tuck and run, man. That right there was definitely a good run. Like I said, man, Aldon Smith was blitzing like every play. We couldn't block him. He does such an amazing job of getting to you, and it's very, very frustrating. Like in all Madden, the defense gets to you quick as it is. Now you give them a super block shedding monster like Aldon Smith, he gets to you even quicker. Let me put it in perspective. Aldon Smith on all Madden is that of if you had a 67 overall guard trying to block 99 fantasy JJ Watt. Like, it's not even gonna happen, man. Right there, they end up taking it all away on a quick corner route right there. Tim TEBOW celebrating, throwing dots right there. 10-7, and now we're thinking, okay, man, we missed the field goal. Definitely, we want to get this 2-possession lead. You know what I mean? I don't want to go in the half or whatever, only up 3 points. So I want to get, multiple possessions here. That way, at halftime, we can go ahead and expand on that. Because like I said, man, going up against these runners is very, very frustrating. Even though Tim TEBOW isn't that accurate. Well, unless you're on all Madden, he's accurate as hell on all Madden. But on all Madden, you got to worry about, his speed. And I mean, look at Tavon Austin just going right off of the fingertips right there, man. 35, we try to run it for the first down, and we don't pick it up. We are just shy. So 4th and 1, we decide to go for another field goal. And this one we end up making barely. The wind was real in this game, y'all. the wind was real. I couldn't believe just how strong the wind was. Like I said, I think it was like 17, 20 miles an hour going east and west. So, like, I try to, precision the ball so it'll kind of hook in towards the field goal post. And that is just crazy, man. It's hopefully I never have to experience that again, man. We out here missing field goals. So 13-7, man. Right here we have an opportunity to go multiple possession lead. All we need is minimum a field goal. Now you want to catch the ball, right, Tavon? Tavon Austin comes through with the first down. Right here, man, just a quick out route to Gronkowski, but it ends up being dropped. 3rd and 10 right here with just not too much time. We end up settling for a field goal. Time was expiring, so we end up going up 2 possessions, and we receive ball at halftime, which is big. You know what I mean? We have the chance to, what I feel could potentially put this game away if we move downfield and pick up this touchdown. So this right here to me is a very, very crucial drive. Hopefully we can go ahead and score. Tavon looks like he could make some plays, but we get stopped at about the 40-some-odd yard line. Right here we run with Murray. Haven't been doing too much running. I think that was like his 4th or 5th carry. So the second half I definitely picked it up a ton and decided to go on ahead and run a lot more with DeMarco. Definitely trying to make it easier for me to move the ball against him. Right there, Kaepernick just throws a beautiful dot right there, upward precision to sparse, sprath, tomato, potato, whatever it is you want to call him. Look at that block shot. I thought for sure that right there was a touchdown, but just a random block shot. I go for the wide receiver screen. Not open. Look at Alden. I'm like, premature dive, man. Premature dive. Unfortunately, the computer, they don't do premature dives. They hawk you down, and that's exactly what happened. So, we still, we're struggling offensively, but nonetheless, we're up 2 possessions, which is huge. They need to score, get ball back, score again in order to go on ahead and take the lead. So right now, I definitely feel confident that we can go on ahead and stop them, which we did. And again, same situation as last time, man. We want to be able to add on to the score. I believe, adding on a touchdown right here would end the game. So, definitely trying my best to go on ahead and put the ball in the end zone. Huge sack right there. Right here we go really quickly to Butler, who's having himself a tremendous game. 3rd and 5 read option. We pick up the first down. That right there was big. Not only do we continue to kill the clock, we're moving the ball positive, and that right there is definitely what it is we want to do. We want to put them in a situation when they start wasting their timeouts and hopefully be able to come away with this game. So Kaepernick backs up, nobody's up, and throw it away, Cap! And we end up throwing it away. Sorry if my usual, energetic, enthusiastic commentary isn't here, guys. Like, I'm still not feeling too good. My throat is definitely not feeling great whatsoever. A lot of sickness things going on. Right here, man, we end up kicking another field goal. That is what, like 4 or 5 field goals? And we missed a couple, so definitely a lot of field goal attempts, man. The Niners are doing a good job of being able to not allow too much offensively for me, which definitely sucks because my team is heavily based on offense. You know what I mean? I don't have a shutdown defense where I'm going to be able to continuously stop these cheesy all-Madden teams, so we definitely need to go on ahead and limit our mistakes and just continue to do good. Tim Tebow really isn't throwing the ball that much. I think when they compared him, he only had like 7 attempts or something like that. Like, he really didn't throw the ball too much, but like I was saying, man, about the 49ers, they did a good job of limiting what I wanted to do on offense, man. They held me to a bunch of field goals, and they are a division rival, so we definitely want to keep that in mind, that it looks like we're going to have a tough matchup every time we go on ahead and face them. So, like I was saying about the commentary, man, just being sick still for I don't know how long. It sucks, man. I just get so easily tired. I just feel weak. I feel, I don't know. I hate being sick, man. I just hope it passes, damn it. Right here, man, they end up picking up the first down. Now, they still have an opportunity, right? They can score, which that's exactly what happens there. Now, they have all of their timeouts, so they go for the onside kick. We do receive it, so even if we kick a field goal, they still have an opportunity to tie the game with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So this right here is by far the biggest important drive of the game. All we need is a first down to be able to win this game. 2nd and 10, we get stopped shy. 3rd down, right now I'm a little nervous. I'm like, I want to run to make them waste a timeout, but I didn't feel confident being able to get it. So we actually passed the ball, and actually came through. Now, what would have sucked is if they stopped us and they didn't, and they still reserved that one timeout. That right there would have sucked. But thankfully, I think it looked like they did like a run commit. I don't know what happened. The middle was screaming, and we end up finding slanting tight end right over the middle for the first down, which eventually seals the deal. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next week we go up against the Seahawks. Tough matchup. We are both 5-1, so that right there should be a very good game. And like I was saying, guys, if you guys are have not already, check out link in the description, twitch.tv/Mr. Golden Sports, live streaming right now. Definitely check it out if you guys have time. So that's it, man. We went over there and we did pretty good, man. It's your boy GS, and we are out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.